Hello and welcome to Word 2010 Table of Contents. Today's lesson, inserting a two-column table of contents. Now this video presumes that you have set up your headings and various subheadings using the heading styles in the styles box. Let's take a look at our document. First thing we do, we see we have a title page and we have the rest of our document, but we do not have a table of contents page. Let's turn on our paragraph markers so we can notice where our insertion points are. Now down at the bottom, just click somewhere of the preceding page where you want your table of contents. We're going to put in 2 section breaks next page. We go up to page layout, go to breaks, and section break next page. Give it a click. Now we will do the unthinkable. Hit enter several times. Oh no, we tore up our document. No, you didn't. Your document's fine. We will repeat page layout, breaks, and section break next page. Give it a click. Okay, we will slide down and the extra little lines that we have, just delete. Now the rest of your document is perfectly fine. We have a separate page for our two-column table of contents, and our regular page and our title page is separated. Now I'm going to click on the table of contents page and I'm going to zoom in because this is what we're focusing on. Okay, first thing, I'm just going to type in table of contents just as a reference point. Just have a reference point and center that. Okay, the next thing we do is we have to insert some section break continuouses. Page layout, breaks, slide all the way down, section break continuous. We're doing this so that we can have an area for our columns. Again, click at the bottom just anywhere, page layout, breaks, section break continuous. Now this is, in between our section break continuouses, I'm going to hit enter a few times. Next thing we're going to do is get ourselves some more width, some more paper space in here. Okay, make sure you're clicked inside your section break continuouses. Go up to margins, click, slide all the way down to custom margins, click. Now, if you have a document that is set up with mirrored margins, then in the margins it will say inside and outside. If you have a normal document, then it will say left margin, right margin. Irregardless of which way it's set up, we're focusing on this center line right here. By inside or left, we will decrease this number. I'm going down to a half an inch, 0.5, sliding over and decreasing to 0.5. Make certain that it says this section and click OK. Now we see we have more area here to insert our columns, which is coming up next. Not the first paragraph marker, but the second one. You need the first one later for formatting. Second one, then go up to page layout, columns. You could click 2, but I'm going to show you why you want to slide down to more columns and give that a click. Now you can click 2 for 2 columns. The reason I went to the columns box is because of this feature right here, spacing. I want to decrease this. I'm going to lower it down so I have less white space between columns, so I have more space for my table of contents. I've decreased the spacing. Make certain this section and then click OK. Now I know that doesn't look like much. Let's hit enter a little bit more. But those are our 2 sets of columns for our table of contents. Now, not the first paragraph marker, but the second one, because you'll need that first one for formatting purposes later. Okay, we're going to insert our table of contents as normal. Go up to references, go table of contents, slide all the way down to insert table of contents. Go straight over to options. No, we do not want styles, uncheck. Make certain outline levels, yes, is checked. Click OK. Now up here we do not want hyperlinks. This is for print, so we uncheck. Show levels will always by default show up as 9. I know for a fact I have 5 levels of headings and subheadings, so I'm putting in 5. Formats from template is good. Tab leader, yes, I want the dots. If I wanted dashes, see how it turned to dashes? Okay, but I want the dots. Right align page numbers, yes. Show page numbers, duh, of course I want that. Everything's good. Ready? 3, 2, 1, click OK. Pow. Let's zoom out just a hair here. And there we have our table of contents in 2 columns. Now, after you have inserted your table of contents, take a look. If your section breaks have scooted on to the next page and you don't want that, just select any amount of paragraph markers, hit delete, and now let's zoom out, see what we've got. Turn off our paragraph markers. Now we have our title page all by itself, our table of contents in 2 columns by itself, and we have the rest of our document. The companion video, 2-column table of contents formatting, will show you how to format the different elements so you can have you a really nice table of contents that you might actually be proud of. But for now, this is how you insert a 2-column table of contents. I hope that you found this video interesting. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, and have you a good day.